And oh, I'm sorry. Even despite the trials and tribulations that you're going through in life and anything that is difficult, God will be there for you and help you through it. Hey girlies, welcome to another weekend vlog. My name is Jené Avé, and this weekend, I still don't know what I'm getting into. So I think I'm supposed to go out tonight. I want to go out tonight, that's the plan. No, I'm gonna go out tonight, even if it's like by myself and my friends are not going, I'm still gonna go because it's been a while. I feel like I need to just kind of have fun and live life. Like I feel like I'm always just working or doing serious stuff, taking care of business, and priorities first, right? Like you want to take care of your business, but you also have to be balanced and have fun. So I definitely want to have fun. Oh, by the way, yeah, I did my braids, y'all. Like it's springtime, I don't feel like being bothered. The only thing that I notice with doing my braids is this time there's like a lot of flakes from the product that I use, which I don't really like because if you can see my roots, they're black. So you can definitely see if there's white residue from like the products that I use. And I'm like, I just did this. Anywho, it took me 3 days to finish these. These are the smallest braids I've done, but they look good. They really do. Like I mixed the color and everything myself. I crinkled them. Like they're long. Let me show you. They're definitely long braids, how I always do. My little lemonade braids or something close to lemonade braids. But anywho, yeah, so I decided to stop at Sephora. As some of you may know, Sephora does have their sale going on right now. And I believe today was the first day for their Sephora products. So their Sephora line is 30% off. So I just wanted to get some brushes from Sephora. So I got 3 different brushes here. Let's see. I got, oh, Lord, get it together. Okay, so I got 15, 71, and then 85. So they're all used for different things. So 71, that brush is a concealer brush. And then the 85, the one in the middle, is the brush for the lip. And then for number 15, the last one, that is a shadow brush. So for eyeshadow, yeah. And as some of you know, I'm still trying to like learn how to do my makeup. So I actually want to play with this palette today from Sephora that I got. Now I didn't get this one on sale. This was something that I had previously that I purchased and I just never used it yet. But I wanted to kind of like play with it and do a little chit chat. Y'all, the devil is very busy. The devil is very busy. That's all I have to say. So let me tell you what happened. So on Monday, April 1st, April Fools too, right? Oh, by the way, let me give you some context. So I made a video on my YouTube about someone that I was dealing with in the past a couple months ago, and his girlfriend ended up like emailing me and confronting me and sending me like several text messages as well, saying that, you know, she's his girlfriend. Mind you, I had no idea. So there's a whole story time on that, and how that happened. And you know, like I was just so irritated with that guy that, you know, I blocked him right away, didn't want to hear his side of the story. So tell me why April 1st on Monday, right before I'm about to braid my hair, I just get a call. Like it wasn't from an unknown number, so it didn't say like private caller or unknown or no caller ID. It was just a regular number, and I know people in that state that, you know, he was calling from. So I was like, hello? And so tell me why they're like, oh, can I speak to Jené? And I'm like, who is this? Because if you know me, you know my voice. This is Jené, so what the freak? And so he ends up telling me, hey, it's Charles. We're gonna call him Charles. And I'm like, what do you want? Like, why are you even calling me? What could you possibly say to me at this point? Oh, I just wanted to apologize. Can we get together this weekend? No.
Who's calling me at this time of the night, man? Hello? Hi. Nope. And we pray to our God. Every word was it.
We cannot get together. How does that benefit me? Like, you deceive me, like you're deceitful. You're not a man I can trust. And then I said, you know, I confronted him about something because I'm just like, you know, the situation, somebody called the police on somebody in that relationship. And I'm just like, I confronted him about it. I said, so you called the police on this girl? And he was like, yeah, like I feared for my life. Like she's this, she's that. And then that's when I lost it, literally. So I said, you feared for your life from this woman, right? And yet you had me in a situation where if she would have popped up, what, anything could have happened. I mean, you fearing for your life. Imagine if she saw me with you. Like, you make no sense. I was just letting him have it. And then I was just like, yeah. He kept asking me and texting me, even though I told him, no, I'm not gonna go out with you. Like, I'm not the girl for you. Nothing's coming out of this. If I ever were to meet you, which I wasn't gonna meet him, because I definitely get bad vibes and I'm gonna trust my gut. Like, to me, a man who has self-respect, if that man is blocked, in my opinion, he's not gonna keep chasing after somebody that clearly wants nothing to do with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, a man who has things going for himself is gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna take this L and I'm gonna move on. Honestly, a real man wouldn't have even put me in that situation to begin with. Let's keep it a buck, right? A real man would not, a real man who likes me and who is genuinely interested in me is not gonna, you know, put me in a situation where I can be harmed. He's not gonna screw up because he would be afraid to lose me. Like, if you truly like someone, you're not moving like that. So the fact that this man literally called me from another number, because I blocked 2 of his numbers. So he called me from another number, and then he's constantly like pushing and not following my boundaries. And I told him, look, you're selfish and you're disrespectful. I already told you no, and you keep asking me. Like, the answer's not gonna change. But with men, like, if you keep conversing with them, then they think that you have a chance, I feel like. So I just ended up blocking that number, and I pray and hope literally he does not try to contact me again, because it's getting stalkerish. Like, that's weird. Like, I was never your girlfriend, and your girlfriend left you, so because you're out here doing God knows what, and now you want to try to like, you want to try to come back, and you just told your girlfriend you didn't know me. So you didn't know me, yet you're stalking my social media from like a burner account, and then you're calling me still. I don't understand that. I just don't get it, but I have to share with the girls because that's so irritating to me. Like, when you try to move on and you know you're doing you, right? And it's just like, people always want to pop back up for what? For what? Stand on what you said. You don't know me. You don't know me, so you don't know me. I don't mean nothing to you. Okay, bye. Why are you still like trying to contact me months later if you don't know me? I don't know, but that's just irritating. Anywho, let me go ahead and try to do some makeup. Y'all, that whole situation is just so draining, but I'm not gonna let it get to me anymore. I'm just gonna keep it moving and focus on my goals and just do me. But that was draining because I wasn't expecting that. But child, these men are, something's wrong with them. Something's wrong with men. Like, I don't understand. I just don't get it. Yeah, I think I should try, do I want to put concealer at the top? I don't know, I think this is too light. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I should have put primer. I look crazy. Y'all, makeup brushes can be very expensive. They can be very pricey. Like, very pricey. And I was just so happy that they had these on sale. But they can be very pricey. This is I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh, it's very bright though, but it did get rid of, what are you focusing on? Because it's not my face. I'm trying to understand. My camera. That's a nice brush. What are you focusing on? Focus on me. Thank you. Can you focus on me? Sorry y'all, I'm looking in the mirror so I can see what I'm doing. Cause I'm just doing stuff. Cause I really don't want this concealer to go to waste, but truly, the person that matched me at Sephora did not know what she was doing. I'm sorry. Girl, this was too bright, too light. You see how light it is? But the brush is nice. I actually like this brush. Okay. So now we're gonna go in with our 15 and what color should we do? I don't know. I don't know which one. Do I want shimmer? Okay. We're gonna go in with the little mocha looking color. Let's see. I wonder if this should be in the corner. This is why I need to learn. Oh, this is pretty color. What am I doing? I don't know, y'all. Wait, that's not. Can you guys see the difference already? No, huh? This is pretty. I don't want to look dirty like I have a black eye.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Did I really just say that? I don't want to look dirty and look like I have a black eye. Having a black eye is not dirty. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that, but y'all get what I'm saying. Because it's brown, I don't want it to look like dirt, you know? I don't know. We're gonna keep going though. Y'all, I mean, you have to learn, right? You have to practice. And sometimes the best way to practice is to do it on yourself. You can watch a whole bunch of videos and tutorials, but I feel like sometimes you just gotta play with it yourself on your own face and go from there, you know? Because, yeah. Now I know. I feel like it looks like nothing. Like, this looks like my natural self. What? I didn't even have to put this on. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out for tonight though. Definitely gonna figure it out. But here's, look. I'm learning. I know my camera didn't just cut off. Okay, look. Yeah. And I feel like I look so bright under, like, can you guys see the concealer under my eyes? I feel like you can. Like, it's like, it didn't blend enough. Can you see the concealer? Because I think I look like a ghost. Let me know, can you see the concealer under my eyes? Or not really? Can you? Yeah, I feel like you can. Look closely. Can you see it? I think right now, because I'm like so tired, it's just been a long day, and with the heat, it just truly wears me out. So I think I'm going to take a nap. I'm going to take a nap. And y'all, my leave of absence did get extended, so I have about 3 more weeks, which I'm happy about, to kind of look for a job and really just figure out what it is that I want to do, because yeah, y'all know I can't go back to that job. I just can't. I literally have been glowing, and just mentally and physically I feel better just not being at the job. So this break truly shed light on the fact that I need to quit, and you ain't ever going back, like ever. So definitely want to start looking for jobs, because 3 weeks is gonna go by very fast. I don't know if it's because I'm not technically like working, like being in the office, but y'all, the time is going by so fast. Whereas when I was working, I feel like I was just waiting for the day to be over. But I think because like I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now and not stressed at work, that the days are just going by, and I'm just like, this feels good, you know? Like I'm dreading going back into the office and working. So that's why I'm just like, yeah, sis, it's time to quit. It's time to literally quit and just keep it moving. And this is a part of the journey, so I'm gonna trust it, and I'm gonna trust that everything is gonna work out for me, because I do truly feel like everything will work out for me. I'm a hard worker, I'm also a survivor, and I believe in God, and so we gonna make a way. We're definitely gonna make a way. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep positive and just keep moving forward. But yeah, I'm not gonna let that little gremlin get to me, y'all. No, I'm not gonna let that gremlin get to me, because at first for a few days I was letting him get to me, like, not you trying to gaslight people and act like what I saw and what I saw with my own 2 eyes never happened. So yeah, don't do that. Don't try to alter my perception of what happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what happened, but I'm just gonna let it go. But I pray, y'all, pray for me. Pray that he just leaves me alone. Like, honestly. And mind you, this man, I've never been intimate with this man at all. We've been on a couple of dates and talked and had fun as far as on our dates, but I just want to give, you know, a backstory a little bit. I've never slept with this man, and you know, sometimes when you become intimate with people, they can be a little like obsessive, you know, but that's not the case here. So I'm confused as to why, like, and I don't even want to try to understand it, because I don't think that this should even be in my mind. It shouldn't be in my thoughts. Like, it's like, girl, just let it go. But you know, again, when you're moving on and you're thinking everything, you know, you're done with the situation, and then the person tries to come back, and you're doing all that you can. It's not like I'm reaching out to this person. It's not like I'm snooping on their social media. So I'm just like, oh, don't let it get to me. Don't let it get to me, because I just, no. But I will let the girlies know if I end up going out. I most likely will, but I'm gonna take me a nap. Oh, did you ladies see the birds? Aren't they cute, the little babies? They don't look like the parents though, so I'm wondering, like, did y'all swap eggs? Like, did somebody steal your eggs and put these little things here? Because they look a little funky. Like, they just don't look like the parents. But I am, once they're able to fly, those birds, I'm gonna put something over the patio, and then I'm gonna actually clean that bag. I don't want any more eggs on my patio. I don't want any birds. I don't want any animals. You guys have to go. The babies' names, actually I didn't share this, but there's 2 babies. I don't know their gender. I don't know. But one of their names is Get, so G-E-T. And then the second baby is out, O-U-T. So together it's get out. And I really do want them to get out. Get off my patio, please. Y'all was cute when you guys were the eggs, right? You guys were cute in your eggs. You were contained. You were not making a mess. Now you're making a mess because you're pooping on my stuff. And that's one thing I'm just, no, I don't care. No, it's just unsanitary. And guess what? I'm gonna have to go into these bags. These are bags that have things in it. So I'm gonna have to bleach that bag to the max. And then hopefully nothing is damaged within the bag itself. But yeah, once they can fly, that's it. Like I'm gonna, if another bird comes, even if it's the same bird, I will just call like some type of wildlife hotline to have them be removed immediately. Because this is, you're not paying rent, so you can't stay here. You cannot stay here. But anywho, yeah, the babies, they're just there. They're just there and they're little. But I think by next week they should be flying, and then I will have my patio to myself. And also a wasp decided to put a nest up there. Oh, you gotta go. You really gotta go. And your nest is being destroyed because no. Wasp, they continue to sting, and who told y'all to do that? Like, don't you need to pollinate some flowers or something? Like, do something. But don't be stinging people and then building your nest where humans stay. So yeah, I don't know, y'all. I'm just rambling at this point. But how are the girlies? Like, how are you all doing? Are you hanging in there? Are you like truly hanging in there? I know life can get hard, and I just happen to be kind of like broadcasting certain aspects of my life on here, you know, the journey, the struggles. I don't mind putting that out on social media. Of course, I'm not gonna put super deep personal stuff, but there are things, yes, I'm gonna put out there. And I feel like a part of like the, I don't want to say the come up, but a part of like elevating yourself, and I feel like on social media, people just give their highlights. They just show you what looks good. They don't show you the process, and some don't show you the process and how they got there. And you know, the sleepless nights, the crying, hey, this goal or this something fell through and it didn't end up happening for me. They just show you, you know, basically the benefits of them continuing to do whatever they did, and now they're successful. And now you see all these lavish people with their cars, their homes, their life, right? It looks really good and glamorized. But then there's the dirty part. Not even the dirty part, but there's the part where it's just like you have to pull yourself through it. And to me, that's what I want to be transparent in that, you know, like I want to be transparent and let you know, hey, life can be hard. And people make assumptions which I don't like. Okay, so let me tell you the assumptions that people make, especially like, yeah, both men and women. They're like, you can get anything you want, like you're beautiful, you know, they say pretty privilege or whatever. But y'all gotta understand, even if that may be the case, okay, like say, yeah, I do have pretty privilege, and you know, there are people out there who are like, oh, I'll get you whatever you want. I don't think people realize there's a price with that. Nothing's free. So, you know, for example, going on trips or someone buying me something expensive, they're like, I'll get you whatever you want in this life. Like, I will get you whatever you want. They expect something in return that I am not willing to share or give. So I think, you know, things may look good, like people going out on trips, but you never see like those people who are on trips with like their girlfriends. They're just taking pictures, you know, of themselves, or someone else is taking a picture with them because they're out of town with whoever, but they can't be seen. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like a lot of people assume you can get anything you want, and it's kind of frustrating that they assume that, because y'all, I was working at Amazon, okay? I was working 16 hours. I get it for myself. I get it for myself, like no matter what. it's not that it's being given to me, but some people, they just assume it could be given to you. Like, it could be. And I'm just like, well, maybe it could, but I don't want to get it like that. Does that make sense? Like what I'm saying, I want to work hard for myself. I don't want to have someone just give me things, because what if that person decides to leave? That lifestyle that I was used to with that individual is going to leave too when they leave. And I don't want that to happen. Like, I don't want, you know, there to be a situation where my lifestyle changes because of an individual. No, sweetie, my lifestyle is going to stay the same because I worked for this. This is mine. Like, this is mine. So if that person decides to leave, nothing really changes as far as my lifestyle, if that makes sense. So I'm not going to be struggling because, oh, this person decided to leave, or my car is not going to be repossessed because this person broke up with me and this individual, you know, got me this car, and now since we're not together, this person's taking back everything. No, I don't want it to be like that. So I guess the reason why I'm kind of like rambling at this point and saying that is because people make assumptions like, oh, she's so pretty, she can have anything that she wants. Okay, but what's the cost of that, really? Like, when you really truly think about it, like, think deeper. What's the cost of that though? Because again, nothing's for free. Like, when people start doing all that extra stuff, something is to be expected in return. And I think you all know what I'm getting at. Something is to be expected eventually. So I don't know, I was just kind of thinking those thoughts today and wanted to get it out there. Maybe I just need to go ahead and take my nap because I'm just not feeling it. I'm just, you know, like, I don't know. But let me go get off this camera so I can be in a better mood. And then when it's time for me to get ready, I will show the girlies what I am wearing, and then we'll go from there. Hey girlies, it's a Saturday, what's today? April 6th, and it's about 6:02 p.m. I'm in a bed watching vlogs, in a bed watching YouTube, and just like not feeling it today. I know I was supposed to record last night and show you all my outfit, but guess what? I didn't end up going out. Like, it was just a long night. It was so exhausting mentally and emotionally for me. And I was actually, Fridays I have like my therapy calls, so I do, you know, therapy, which I think is very good for me and it's definitely helping. But while I was, you know, doing my therapy call, I got a missed call from a number that I wasn't too sure about. Of course I didn't answer it, but when I, you know, after my therapy call, I kind of spoke about the situation, like with that individual, that person I was talking about, the guy. She's like, you know, I think from now on you shouldn't answer unknown callers, you know, especially if they're not saved in your phone. And I'm like, yeah, you're right, I agree. So then after my therapy call, I looked at the number that called. Like on an iPhone, if you have an iPhone, you can go to where you have your missed calls, and then to the right of each missed call, there's like a little circle with an eye for information. So I looked at the information screen, and then when I scrolled down, it said unblock caller. I was like, what the hell? Like, iPhone, you have a lot of explaining to do, because what the freak? Like, obviously this person is blocked. If it says unblock caller, this person is blocked. How were they able to call me? Like, usually when a person is blocked, it'll just go to voicemail. And I understand if a person's blocked, like on an iPhone, they can leave you a voicemail. But that wasn't the case here. There was no voicemail left. This person actually got through and was able to call me. Now, I didn't answer, but I ended up having like one of my closest friends call the number, and then obviously the person didn't answer, but then that individual wants to text saying hello. to my friend, right? Because I just wanted to make sure, like, who was this? I have a lot of people that are blocked because, yeah, once I'm done, like, I don't play games. I don't want you having access to me, because for what? So one of my closest friends was just basically saying, like, I know who this is, and said the individual's real name, and they said, you know, this is Jené's boyfriend. She's made it clear that she wants nothing to do with you, and she's blocked you, so give it up. Like, stop. And so the individual was like, okay. And so I'm hoping, honestly, like, he's done. He will leave me alone. And after that whole situation, in therapy, like, I was drained. And then I had another phone call that lasted about another hour. And I was just like, I'm so drained. I'm so drained. And so I just decided, you know what? I'm not gonna go out. I don't want any surprises. I don't want to see nobody and be, you know, like, shocked. So I just stayed in. And today, like, I'm trying to really get out this funk, but I just really don't like people who play games, and it's just so exhausting for me. So that's why I'm just, like, not feeling it. Like, I don't want to be bothered with anyone right now, but I can literally talk to the girlies on my YouTube channel. But why do people play games? Why are men like this, y'all? Why? All the games, like, I don't know. Like, I just want to be left alone. I want to be left alone. I'm not a toy. So I don't know. But I did want to show my face and give you all an update. Like, I didn't end up going out last night. And I just slept in. And then today, I must have been really tired because I woke up late and I'm still in bed, y'all. Still in bed. But it's so comfortable. Like, I love my bed. It's just so comfortable. I still have my bonnet on. Got a hoodie on. And some freaking pajama pants. Look, y'all. Pajama pants. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to flash y'all. Kind of flash y'all there. But I have on my pajama pants. And I'm just in a bed chilling. Sometimes it's like that. And I think also it's a gloomy day. So when it's super gloomy and it looks like it's about to rain, I think it messes with me, my mood. When it's sunny and it's bright, I'm like happy. Oh, see, that's so funny. I said when it's sunny and bright, I'm so happy, and it literally got bright. So the clouds must have moved and the sun is shining. But yeah. Are you all gonna watch the eclipse? Has it passed already? Wait, can everyone see it though? Or is it because they're making it like a big deal in Texas, but in other states like, will Arizona, California, Utah, freaking New York, will they also be able to see the eclipse like during the same time or no? Well, no, because there's a time difference. So no, I don't think, like, for example, New York, Texas, and California, there's a time difference between all three states. So I don't think that the sun sets at different times in those states. So I don't think that we would all see it at the same time. So then I answered my own question. Never mind. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna just look it up on the news. I'm sure they'll show it. I'm not about to be outside looking at the eclipse burning my eyes. And then people are selling like those eclipse glasses for $5, and they look like the 3D glasses that you wear in the movie theaters. What? No. 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 Y'all, I'm gonna have to start looking for a job right now. It's like crunch time. I only have a few weeks left on leave. And dang, on Monday, yeah, I'm really gonna have to start looking. Your girl can't be just laying down all day. We got money to make and goals to accomplish. I need to pay off another credit card and be done with that, and then really attack the major one, the major credit card, and then go on about my life and see what it do. Yeah. Okay, well, let me go. I'm gonna finish watching these vlogs.
I'd rather do it by myself. My tour.
Yeah. That man wasn't my ex, but yeah. I just feel like I can't let it go right now. Maybe because it's been like, it's recent that happened, like yesterday. I'm gonna be okay. Anywho, I needed to get out the house because I've been in there all day, and this is definitely putting me in a better mood. So I went to go get some sorbet. Look at, like, it's gonna be so freaking good. Let me do like a little taste test. And of course my phone is dying. I mean, my camera. It's so refreshing. But y'all, I'm human. I'm gonna get over this. I promise I will. It's just so recent. But yeah, whatever Drake said, F my ex, even though he wasn't my ex. This is so good. I think to keep my mind off things, I am gonna go home after this and do my nails, because I took a long nap and I woke up pretty late tonight, so I don't want to be just moping around sitting and overthinking stuff. So I'm gonna go home and do my nails. This is so good. I wanted to record in there, but there was about 30 people. It was 30 people deep, and it was just a lot going on. People coughing, sneezing, they were musty. Like, I couldn't do it. It was just a lot. I didn't mean to come for them, but they were. But anywho, I'm gonna finish this, and then I will see y'all when I get home and do my nails. Good morning, girlies, and happy Sunday. So y'all, I tried to do my makeup, right? And I tried to listen to the girlies who said to dampen your beauty blender. So I must have did something wrong, because look, you see this? Yeah, this, like, it's just dry, and it's only dry where I wet the beauty blender. So I blended everything out here and it's not as dry, but here it's a mess. So I just feel like I need to learn a little bit more and watch tutorials. And I know it's going to be trial and error, but yeah, I just really need to learn. I just wanted to apologize about last night. Y'all, I was definitely in my feelings about a certain situation, but I'm doing much better today. The next day, I started my morning off good. So I literally woke up at about 9:30 and I was like, oh shoot, I need to go to the Kingdom Hall or church or whatever you call it to get, you know, your spiritual encouragement in the Holy Spirit. So I literally hopped in the shower, rushed and put on my clothes, and then tried to do my makeup. And then even though I was a little bit late, I was like 30 minutes late, I still wanted to go because I knew if I said, you know, just go at a later time, I wouldn't go. And so I knew I should just go. And the message that was being taught today was really good. It was about God's love and how God expresses love for, you know, for people, and how he gave his son Jesus, and that was the ultimate act of love and kindness, and how, you know, God wants us to express love as well. And I was just like, wow. And even despite the trials and tribulations that you're going through in life and anything that is difficult, God will be there for you and help you through it, as long as you go to him and you ask God for help. So I was just like, wow, this was right on time. This is what I needed, because you know, I've been going through some things and I was really hurt by that last situation, but I think it's just, it wasn't just that last situation. It's just, I feel like that was just my breaking point. Not my breaking point, but kind of like the cherry on top, to where it's just like, okay, enough is enough. And I feel like all of my emotions just came out for everything else that I was dealing with. And so with me going and listening to the word, I was just like, wow, I needed this. I so needed this, and I feel better already. And so I just wanted to share that, you know, like, life is really short, and who am I to just be sitting around moping around over someone or something, or, you know, an event that's happening, that's currently happening, because I do have help from God himself. So nothing can stop me. And yeah, I just really wanted to share that this Sunday. So I am about to actually go into this nail place right here. It's called Nail Glamour. Y'all, I'm in the hood. It don't get much hooder than this. Yeah, you know you're in the hood when they're talking about proof of ID for all credit or debit card purchases. Yeah, what a smiley face. You don't get no bathrooms, no strollers allowed, all this. Yeah. So I'm about to go pick up, oh, I'm so zoomed in. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick up a few supplies here, and then we're gonna head to Sephora, because I do need to get me a blush. Currently I'm wearing the Giorgio Armani blush, and I think it's so pretty. It's a light pink. I'll include the shade on the screen or something. I just don't know it right now, but I do like the pink blush, but I do want to get an actual coral looking blush. And I was looking at the, is it Patrick Ta? And one of the girls, it was like 40 something bucks, and I'm like, ooh, that's a little pricey. But one of the Sephora girlies at the register, I was just asking her, you know, do you like this product? Have you used this product? She's like, honestly, it's a hit or miss with me. That's what she said when it comes to Patrick Ta. And then she was telling me Sephora has just as much as a pigmented blush that's coral, just as good. So I would recommend getting that. I said, okay, sis. And it's 30% off right now, so I'm definitely gonna try it. So let me run into this nail supply place and grab a few containers, and then we're gonna head to Sephora and then probably get lunch after. Okay, y'all, so I just got out the store and I did grab a couple of things. So I purchased 2 of these containers. I showed you in the actual store. So what I plan on doing is actually putting a little bit of the clear acrylic in here and then basically customizing my own like glitter acrylic, because I can do it myself. I have so many colors, so there's no need for me to actually buy it, whereas I can just mix it. So I got 2 of these. I thought these were so cute, and they're glass, and then with the gold lid on top. I thought that was aesthetically pleasing as well. So I got 2 of these, and I have so many at home that are currently being used. That's why I had to get more. And then I also got this packaged glitter here. Now, do I think this was or should be $1.99? Absolutely not. But if I were to go to Michael's, I would have to get that huge container, which I didn't want. So I guess this will do. This will do. So yeah, just a simple glitter. Let me see if you can actually like see it. It is so hot. Come on now, focus. There we go. So yeah, that's how the glitter looks. You can see that. That's gonna be really pretty with a clear, or even, let me lock my doors. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be that way, but I'm not in the best neighborhood. Let me turn on the air. So yeah, I think this would be really cute with either straight clear acrylic powder in this glitter or white acrylic powder in that glitter. And then y'all, I just happened to be in the checkout line, and I was waiting for it to be my turn to pay, and then I just happened to look to my left and I saw this like really pretty gel nail polish that they had with a French tip, and I thought it was so pretty. It's not, it is more of a neutral color, but it is like a darker color for a French tip, and I cannot wait. Like, look at how pretty this is. I don't think you can see it, but look at, oh wait, I don't want it to spill. I think that will be so pretty with a French tip. Like, when I saw it, I was like, yes, I need this. And it was only $6, so I ended up getting this, and that was it. I'm honestly really proud. But y'all, to be honest, if you all have seen my little trunk like of nail stuff, you would think I had a problem. At one point, I swear I spent over $1,000 on all of my nail stuff. All of my nail stuff. But I just refuse to go to a nail shop because, first of all, I love to support Black businesses, and as you know, whenever you go to a nail shop, who do you see? I'm gonna let y'all figure that out, but I think you know what I'm getting at. So I definitely want to, you know, support like Black businesses, and there's just not a lot when it comes to like nail shops, even back in Cali, like where I'm from. No. And then the way that people are being treated, like, you know, no, absolutely not. I'm not gonna get into that, but I'm gonna just say I do want to support Black businesses. And so, you know, also the customer service sucks. Like, when you go into these nail shops, you know, you shouldn't be speaking in another language like completely in front of me, because that can come off as rude. I don't know what you're saying. And there's been like videos of people just talking mad crap about their customers in another language. So it's just like, when you run a business, you got to think about that stuff. You want your customers to feel welcomed, you know? And so with that being said, I was just like, I'm spending all my money, all my hard-earned coin on this establishment, on this business, and what are they giving back? Like, what? No. So I just decided, you know what, it's cheaper in a sense to do my own nails, and so I decided to do it. And that's exactly what we're doing. Y'all, the people, they gave me some looks. They definitely gave me some looks. She saw the camera and just looked at me. Sis, you wanna be in it? Do you wanna be in it? But y'all really like have to work on your facial expressions. I think I do too sometimes, but you know, when you look at people and you're in shock, I don't think people realize you look like not cute when you're making those faces. Like, sis, you don't look cute at all. Like, it's giving real masculine, real funky, those looks that you be giving. But anywho, that kind of distracted me because I'm like right here, you know, like the store's right there, people are coming out. But that was just, oh, the puppies, I mean the kitties, that was just She was just looking real aggressive, not cute. You know, we're in our soft era, soft girl era, and don't be giving faces like that. I don't even know where I'm going. I didn't put the directions in. Let me see, where's my phone? So literally I just got home not too long ago, maybe 30 minutes ago, and I had to get some coffee because wow, my energy was just completely drained by the time I ran my errands. It's hot. I don't know if it's just me, but I know the sun, literally when it gets hot, it just depletes my energy. So I needed just something to give me a little jump start. So I did go back to Sephora and I grabbed a couple of things, and let me show the girlies what I got. Ooh, they included a tester. What is this? We're gonna try this. Anything that's a tester and is free, we're gonna try, because if we like it, we'll definitely go buy it. But this is the Laneige, don't quote me on that, Water Bank Blue Hydro, oh no, it's not Hydro, Hyaluronic Cream Moisturizer. So it's 100 hours long-lasting hydration. It boosts of hydration immediately after use by 196.6%. Didn't know that was a thing. How did they calculate that? Yeah, so that's nice. So then I did get some blush from Sephora, from their line. Again, all of this that I'm about to show you was 30% off. It was on sale because we don't do regular price unless we have to. But with Sephora, we don't have to. So we're not gonna spend, you know, our full coin. So let me go ahead and show you really quick how this looks. This is their colorful blush. This is the packaging here. You can see it's in the color Shine Bright number 49. Sorry, I didn't mean to show you my crusty nails. That is how it's looking. The packaging, it's cute. I mean, it's not anything extravagant like compared to my Giorgio Armani one, which is really pretty to me. So like, this is the Giorgio Armani. You can see it's definitely more elevated. Oops, let's see. My camera just wants to focus on me. I know I'm pretty, but dang. Okay, not you being conceited. So anyways, here's the Giorgio Armani packaging. So you can see it's more of an elevated look, and then it has like the mirror as well, which I haven't even taken off the little protective screen. We're gonna just leave that. But you see how that one looks compared to Sephora's, but no biggie. It's really not about the packaging, it's more about the product itself and if this is a high quality product. So I ended up getting a more coral color, peachy coral color, because I did want that for the summer and spring, since I already have pink and like a berry blush already. So here it is. It looks really nice. And oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let's get this together. I always mess up sometimes on my words, but anyways, it also has a really nice mirror here, very clear. I mean, y'all can see yourself, or y'all can at least see me and my camera, right? But look at how clear that looks. And then you can also see the, focus on this, okay? You can also see the shimmer in that blush. Isn't that so pretty? That's really, really pretty. So I cannot wait to wear this. And you know, I didn't try it on my skin because I already had like my makeup on, but if I don't like it, what's really nice about Sephora is you can go ahead and return it. I believe as long as it's before 60 days. I believe after 30 days they give you a store credit, and then if it's before 30 days they'll give you that free full refund. That full refund. So I did get the blush, and then I got some lippies. So I did want a pretty pink lip. I currently have pink blush on again, and I had to pair like a brown mauve lip with it, and I really wanted a pink lip. But I got this one lip gloss from Anastasia, and it's just too thick and creamy. It's a lot, especially to pair it with a brown lip liner. It was just not giving what I wanted it to. So I ended up purchasing their lip gloss here, their Colorful Gloss Bomb from Sephora. This is also, again, their line. Let me see if it'll focus so you can see that pretty pink pigmentation. Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. It's so pretty, and it looks so rich. So I think I'm gonna try this on. You might be thinking, isn't that the same color? But no, this is more of a lighter shade of pink, so more of like a creamy, kind of a milky pink in my opinion. Like kind of like not a baby pink, but you can clearly see there's a difference between the two shades of pink. So one is darker and definitely one is lighter. I don't know which one I'm gonna like, to be honest. That's why I got both, since they were both pink. And then I also got a pink lip liner. So no, this looks too like, no, I don't know how I feel. It's definitely pink, obviously, right? But something's not right. Like this looks kind of like a doll. I don't think I can say it. It looks like naughty. Does that make sense? Like it just does. The color, like with my braids, I don't know. We're probably gonna have to play with this a little bit more, but we're most likely gonna have to use a brown liner. I don't know. Y'all be honest with me. I don't think this looks right. Not my mustache. Or my beard. Ugh, I don't think this looks right. What do you think? I don't think so. Like we gotta play with it, right? Like we have to do something else. It's a pretty color. Like the pigmentation, obviously you can see it very clearly, but I think we're gonna have to play with it. Yeah, we're gonna have to play with it, right? Because I think that pink is really pretty. This liner I think will look really nice with like a MAC. It's like a plum color, like a real Night Moth, and this would look really nice together if they're blended, like an ombre type of lip. I think it would look really pretty with that. So I'll keep this, and let's try this color now, right? But we're gonna try it with a brown liner and then see how we like that. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay.
I could be a dub, man. It's a thriller and a track. Baby, don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could get you satisfaction.
girlies, compared to the first lippy, right, the all pink, the pink lip liner, compared to this one, I think this one looks way better. Yeah, I think this one, ugh, sorry, I keep looking at the screen because I have the flip, like I can literally see myself talking to the girlies, but I'm looking at the screen and I should look at the lens. Okay, I think this looks way better compared to the first lippy. The first one was just real, it was given real, it was just, no, I don't know. It looked naughty, like a naughty color. I think this fits me more. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, again, I'm going to pair like this light pink, because I'm gonna keep this one. I don't feel like going back to Sephora to return it. I'm gonna pair this with like a night moth. So I'll probably put like a night moth. Well, you know what? I can do that on camera too, to just show you. But I really like this, and I like the fact that I was able to, I think I'm gonna start using this now, which is the lip pencil. And whenever I have like a really dark lip liner, I'm just gonna like fan it out. I don't know if that's the right or correct terminology for it, but just so it's not so harsh around the lip, and then you have that color, it just looks, I don't like the way that looks when it's like a super harsh line around the lip, and then you have the lipstick or lip gloss. It just doesn't look good to me. And so I think I'm gonna start like, you know, doing what I did on camera with my lip liner, just kind of, you know, smoothing it out a little bit so it looks more like an ombre lip. I think this looks really good. I'm actually really happy I got this color. I prefer this color, I think, compared to this. No, I can't really say that, honestly, if I'm being honest, because I didn't try this with the brown lip liner, so that's not fair to say. But this color is really pretty too. It's just the way that I paired it with the other lip liner. I don't think that was a good look. But I kind of want to leave this on. But at least I know what to do now. Like, it looks so good. And I feel like this will look, it looks good with a pink blush. You get what I'm saying? My initial lip, where you saw me, like when I first got on the camera, when I had the brown lip, I felt like that just didn't go. But this, it's giving girly, it's giving soft, it's giving feminine, it's giving I love being a woman. I just love it. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, Sephora, y'all, when I told you I'm gonna start looking good and getting myself together, I meant that. Did you think I was playing? Because I'm not. But oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And y'all, I don't mean to keep saying it, but I think I told the girlies before in my videos, like, especially if you watch my Vlogmas videos, that's kind of when I started doing more of a makeup. It's always gonna give more natural. Like, you can still see my freckles. I have on a tinted moisturizer. I don't like foundation. I don't like anything too heavy, because I do obviously want my natural beauty to show. So just being honest, I don't contour. I don't really feel that it's necessary for me to contour. I don't want to really change the shape or the look of anything on my face. It's just more so getting that application, that smooth application of my tinted moisturizer on, and then using my Laura Mercier that setting powder. That just be looking real ashy sometimes, but I love it because it's so pretty when you do it correctly. But I have to master that because it looks ashy sometimes. I've already showed you that before. But yeah, I love a natural beat face. Now y'all, don't get me wrong, I will go natural anywhere and just look as fabulous, but there are some times where I do want to get dolled up, and this is like what I'm talking about. Now, I don't have any lashes on sometimes, especially like when I'm going to church or the Kingdom Hall. I don't want to do too much, so I will put on like a really pretty mascara. What am I talking about? Pretty mascara. Mascara is black, okay? So either your eyelashes are pretty and it enhances it, or they're not. But yeah, I didn't want anything too crazy because I'm not going to the club. I'm there to serve God and listen, you know? So I didn't want to do anything too crazy, but I think this is a nice little look that I will definitely, this will be a regular lippy for me, just being honest. I think it's so pretty. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Yes, you have your lippy, your regular lippy. What? Okay, let me stop rambling. And then I'm gonna try on one more lippy combination, and then let's see how it looks. Okay.
2 or 3 of us about to creep where they saying. Black leather glove, no sequin. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody, got a piece. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying either way we bout to slide. Hey, killing this one slide. Two-C slide, then I hit it double time, then I hit a spin, cause we spun that block a couple times. If it's not the right time, there'll always be another time. I'm not even tripping when you see him in the summertime. Oh, yeah. Can't describe the pressure I be putting on myself. Yeah. Really, I just can't afford to lose nobody else. Yeah. If they move and shake it, we just do the shit ourselves. If I move and shake it, Chelsea do the shit himself. Yeah. Solo niggas only YOLO for real. Heard a lot about you, but we don't know for real.
So I hope the girlies had fun with me this weekend. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog, but actually no. Before I do, let's say good evening to the chickies outside. Let's see what they're doing, because y'all, these birds, y'all, let me tell you, these little babies are getting big and they need to go now, because they're not that little anymore, you know, like no. So let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. It's hot, huh? See how big those birds are now? Like, I'm kind of scared. Like, when they were little and they just hatched, they were so adorable and so cute and teeny tiny teeny weeny babies. But now, I'm sorry, they're ugly and I don't want them there. That's why I named them Get Out, because I honestly, like, once those babies just leave, and I'm hoping that it's soon that they start flying, I don't want them coming back. Because those babies now, they poop everywhere. So on my bag, that little navy blue bag, I have stuff in there that I use. So I'm gonna really have to bleach it, like freaking get a water hose and spray it down, because that is so gross. So I think I'm just gonna put a patio cover over my patio, and it's too much. It's too much, especially for me. I don't like critters. I don't like creatures. I don't like bugs. Babies are cute up until a certain point. That's why I can't have no kids, because after a year I'd be like, okay, take him or take her. I don't want it no more. And you can't do that as a parent. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end off the vlog. Again, I hope you girlies had fun with me this weekend. I'm sorry if at the beginning it was a little downer, y'all was going through my stuff or whatever, but we're back and we're better now. And next week is going to be a lot of focusing on finding a new job, working out, getting back on that regular routine, and just looking at different schools as well, because I do want to go back to school. So let's get it. So I hope you all enjoy the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And then let me know if you all are liking these vlogs. You know, there are my regular girlies who post comments, and I don't want to share their names because I didn't get their permission to do so, but just know the ones, like, they will reach out to me on Instagram and give me recommendations, and then they're always commenting on my videos. And I just want the girlies to know I appreciate you like you have no idea. Whenever I see these 2 specific subscribers, since they comment on every video, I just get so happy inside, and I'm just like, there's my girl. She commented. So thank you so much for your support and everything. And then y'all, we're on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and I don't think you all realize how much I appreciate you taking out your time, out of your day, out of your night, out of whatever that you're doing to watch me on this channel. Means so much to me. Like, I can't thank you enough, because I know that's not easy. Life is hard. You know, I don't know if some of you have children, a husband, other obligations, other things, other priorities, but still each week you all watch my videos, or even if it's not when I post it right away, you all do catch up on my videos, and then it just feels good. So thank you so much, and I will see you next week.